All right. Welcome back, ma'am.
Greetings.
It's been a minute. So you've missed a lot. So
Yeah,
I'm like looking at her video titles, but it's like they don't even give you context clues. But okay, a lot has happened with Miss Chantal. And I guess like she just posted a video that she's leaving, which I don't know where she got that money from, but we also need to talk about her separating with Salah and whether or not we believe that. So, have you heard like much about her reason why and like
I
the-
did catch. I did catch part of Pulpy's stream, one of
uh-huh.
them this week, and I think a compilation or something. So I'm aware that it's what sounds like just another like cash grab. I would think.
Mhm.
She's gonna go on vacation, go to Canada, fuck around, and something's gonna happen, and then she's gonna pop back up in Syria. I don't know though. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen because she is miserable there, and she has
Yeah,
nowhere else to
but she's
go.
also miserable when she's single.
Right?
Like
Yeah. Losing that is gonna be.
she's at
Uh,
peak misery when she's not married. So she rather like have the title even though like she's not. I mean, this woman does not thrive anyway, like
mhm.
but you know what I mean. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's just another ploy. I did see that there was some comments suggesting that Pete's had like let it slip that she's just going for the holidays. But like if she's leaving today, then maybe not because the holidays aren't for a while. So
That's true.
I guess we
It is
will
really
see.
it is really sus though. She's just like it's just if you see like watching the progression of her videos and her narrative, it's like really obvious that it's just like the same shit over and over again and people are just not buying it. But her people are definitely still donating. Like this bitch made over $1,000, I think, on the GoFundMe that was taken down from what I know.
Yeah, I hope it gets refunded. Fuck
Yeah.
her. She's such a
So
grifter.
yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's pretty obvious because like a few months ago she raised money for the disabled child and then fucked off and went to Qatar for food and AC and then came back and whatever got medical care and then all of a sudden Salah has a vehicle and I saw somebody on somewhere like a comment and talking about like oh it was in Charlie Gould's live stream that she's doing right now in her comments somebody was like yeah interesting that Salah just bought a car and they're talking about how now that child has transportation for school like maybe it's that like they bought a car like some people think that's her family like a family member of Salah's um so who
Hmm.
fucking knows? And it's just like, dude, it's really embarrassing and
I mean, but that would be less reprehensible if she just
for
said like,
sure.
"Hey, I'm trying to, gather some money so that they can buy a car for this family." Like, I think that
Mhm.
that has some dignity to it. So
Yeah.
I don't know why she wouldn't say that. So I
Yeah.
don't know if I believe that. I just think she's straight up grifting. I think like you can only ignore patterns for so long. And if this is true, then it's really just like the boy cried wolf because it's like, well,
Mhm.
finally you're telling the truth and you're mad that no one believes you. And it's literally because you have a repeated history of this behavior. So,
Mhm.
okay. Well,
Literally,
I guess
yeah. Uh,
without further ado, shall we see what this hoe's up to?
yes. So this is
Oh,
her last video, right? And it's called I'm Leaving.
oh, should I play the other one first? The apathetic facts?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay, hold on.
Maybe, yeah, but that one is like 40 something minutes, which is fine, but just
That's
letting you
fine.
know.
And we can also like skip over like any apathetic facts like commentary.
My
Okay.
husband!
Ooh,
Oh,
ooh,
the
gross.
girl's banging, bro.
Oh, I hate when she says this shit.
Hey, Gorls.
So we last left off with Foodie claiming she and Sulla are separating, so she started a PayPal fundraiser for a whopping $10,000 to get her back to Canada. And of course it was inundated with $1 donations. Foodie is pissed that she's yet again grifting for money after her multiple scams in just this last year alone.
Oink.
Some of the comments include things like, nobody trusts you, you will raise some money and just keep it, you have grifted and lied too many times. And, this is a grift, she's absolutely lying again, PayPal will be notified, absolutely disgusting, what a gross human being. And then of course, there's people who sent in big donations like this $300 one, ultimately leading to Foodie raising over 800 Canadian dollars. Well,
great.
she just couldn't stand the $1 anonymous donations, nor could she take the criticism, so she cashed out and deleted them.
I just know that $300 donation came from Anime Sucks. I don't know if you know him or the person. It's a feeder, like for sure it's a feeder who like gives her at least $100 in her live stream like as super chats and will say some like really feeder shit. And there was a whole like thing about it where Salah blocked him eventually like a few months ago, but they unblocked him because they need money and they know that he gives her money for eating on camera.
Bro, Salah is like, I have a hard time even believing that he's Arab because like, how are you so unprotective of your quote unquote wife? Like, I cannot imagine a universe where my husband's like, you know, babe, we're broke. time to throw you to the feeders. Like, bruh. No,
it is really weird.
Like, that is so embarrassing. Like, imagine, like, bro, I cannot imagine. Like, he deserves everything that comes to him. Like
Chantal wise, yes, for sure. Because yeah, and it's hilarious that she like her narrative is he's so protective of me. He's such a, you know.
Bro, that's so funny because like Middle Eastern men, there's like that trope that men are protective over them, but not in this instance.
Nope.
The fundraiser. She posted this to her community tab. Hey guys, so I deleted my PayPal fundraiser because a couple of hateful weirdo hacks were obsessively leaving hateful public comments over and over, and I'm tired of seeing their ugly faces donating $1. Thanks so much to those who donated. I should have enough for the plane ticket now. I cannot get over the fact that women who look to be in their 60s were leaving such hate. Time to grow up.
Girl, you're literally hating on them.
Anyway, whatever, that will not stop me. Actually, the hate comments added up, so thanks for the money.
I got a $300 donation. Oh my gosh. What? Are you kidding? I'm gonna cry.
Okay, but how much is 300 Canadian? Let me see. Oh, $217. Okay.
That's like two vape pens.
I saw, you know, some haters leaving 60 cents, $1 to leave a nasty comment. And honestly, I appreciate you. Thank you. Honestly, every dollar adds up. So thank you very much. I hope whatever you got off your chest helps you out. No, I'm not. We're splitting. We're done. Salah is someday going to have another wife and kids. That's it. And
she's like not even pretending anymore that she cares about him and their relationship, but whatever. What I wanted to say was I think everybody fucking hates her, right? Like we know she's a POS, but
no, I love her. What are you talking about?
The least she could do is like when soliciting and like wanting $10,000 from viewers that you already make money off of, at least like don't come on camera and be like, yeah, you know, maybe I'll go to the US or maybe I'll go to Thailand. Like she literally has no plan and is just like has zero plan at all.
Because she's grifting, dog. Like yep. I'm in the camp where I think that she's fucking lying and she's just going and she'll be back and she's just gonna say, oh, Salah, you know, really, he really has been trying to make life better for me. He bought me new bed sheets, so I'm gonna go back to Syria because he really cares. It's either that or she's asking for this much money because I've seen some people saying, what if it's a dowry for a second wife?
Oh my god, that would be so good.
Scandalous.
Because
Scandalous.
she would benefit from a second wife, dude. She
Yes,
wouldn't have
bro,
to
because then he would
responsibility.
actually like have physical contact with the one wife, because
Mhm.
nobody can be as repulsive as Chantal. Like you can only go up from there. And then like
Mhm.
they'll actually clean because they were raised by humans and not like freaks who let their daughter leave the house and go have sex with a homeless man for a cheeseburger. I don't know what does she call her mom? Shmee? Like,
I guess. I don't know. It's so
yeah.
bizarre. Her and her family, like, the thing is, like, you can her family fucking hates her. Like,
Well, okay, I mean now, like, yeah, she's gross. Like at this point, whatever happened in your childhood, like it's on you to fix. Like that's my criticism for Amber. Like, yeah, you
mhm.
had a shitty childhood, but like you're an adult now and you have money, like you can afford to go to therapy. Like the only reason you're not is because you're banking on the fact that you're so broken as a human and like you have no interest in actually bettering your life or your relationships with people or the way that you even interact with people, and you just want to sit on your fat fucking ass crying into a camera, creating the biggest dent God has ever seen in a couch and just being like fat and disgusting. That's what both of these bitches do. And it's just, I'm sick of it. Like, you're so gross. Like, no, of course her family hates her because she's fucking annoying. She contributes nothing to society. And she has the most disgusting like fake Tourette's like what is it called, like twitches, what is it,
Fix.
like yeah, that, oh
Mhm.
god, oh, like just shut up, like I can't stand
Mhm.
her rat mouth, bro.
Yep. Yeah, yeah. Imagine being her sister too. And she like drags her sister, like fucking dogs her sister and like called her disabled or something,
Yeah,
autistic.
I'm sure she's not. I think I've heard that she's actually like she has no developmental issues, and like she's also like not ugly like Chantal and not a fat fuck, and I think that Chantal just like hates her.
Yeah, she just seems like a person who's like introverted and knows who Chantal is and is her sister and like just turns
Yeah.
off existence
Mhm.
knowing that and like having to be around that. Ugh, she definitely smells like ugh.
Yeah, she's not far enough from Canada in my opinion.
Yeah. No, she's oh my god. Where do you think no, let's just keep watching.
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably be alone with cats and Pete's forever. That's how it's probably gonna go. No, you're allowed to fundraise for different things. You're allowed to fundraise for like there's different things on there you can fundraise for, but I am not taking out any of the money. Like you guys
Fundraise for a fucking brain transplant. Jeez. She's so dumb.
I did the fundraiser instead of just regular PayPal so that you guys can see exactly how much I have. If for some reason I ended up changing my mind, which we've already moved on and said that this is the best thing for us. Like culturally, it's just not going to work. Yeah, they can record
Bruh,
it, but
let's
I'm
not
going to
do
appeal
that.
that if they
I just how could she it's mind-blowing that she's like just completely not acknowledging that like everybody's been saying this for 3 years. Like what? At least make something up that's not like it's just like yeah, we literally all knew that and it's very palpable that you guys have never touched each other. So I don't know. She's got to be just dumb or actually I mean she's obviously delusional, but I also do think that she is like the way she speaks about like I'm gonna live with Pete's and cats and whatever forever. I think she just like really is okay with potentially dying while she's like eating a Burger King. Like,
I mean, going back to the whole thing about like us knowing that they've never been intimate, like I don't even think they sleep in the same bed.
hell
Like
no.
I there's just no love, no chemistry between them, and like that's okay because like you could say like, oh, sometimes like someone's camera shy, like maybe he's camera shy, like no, there literally is like there is nothing between them. Like, that is just so obvious. And it's obvious to anyone who's ever been in a loving relationship. I mean, even if you haven't been, it's just so obvious that this person who's occupying his living quarters is there kind of like unwanted, but like the good thing is like she brings in some kind of money, because you know, like, people stay in relationships all the time for financial benefit, like,
For
and
sure.
you know, like, people stay in loveless marriages because of kids and money. Like, I think it's the same dynamic here. It's like he was like, well, I guess my plan to go to Canada has been thrown out the window since we got evicted from fucking Kuwait. So now I'm just gonna keep this heifer with me because she makes like $20 a week, you know? And
But
like,
also, I think he was not aware that like she wasn't going to be making the same kind of money, or that like he
yeah.
also ultimately wanted his like gaming shit to pop off, and it didn't because he's fucking boring and awful. And because I think that's what he's milking it for too. Like, he just wanted to like stream and play video games, which is literally all he would do in his quote unquote game room in Kuwait.
Bro, I just
room.
know he is like the biggest disappointment to his family.
For
Like,
real.
because I think about our culture, dude. Like, I cannot imagine my father accepting like any of my brothers to be fucking bums who are making their wife work. Or fake wife. Fake wife is a whole other thing, but like making their like female partner fucking work, and they're just sitting on their lazy ass playing fucking video games. And that's not to say that you can't make money as like a streamer, like playing video games, but like, let's be realistic. It's not a long-term thing. Like, PewDiePie made it how many years? Like, I think 10 years. And like, he was lucky. He capitalized and he pulled out, you know, he's doing some other stuff now. He has like merch and shit, like, but not everybody gets that chance. Most people don't. So it's like, it's so funny to see this, like, this clearly he's been like exiled. He's disgraced. Like, there's a reason why his family is still in Kuwait and they didn't go back to Syria for him.
Of course
Or they didn't, because if his father really works in the Kuwaiti government or like is affiliated, he absolutely has, like, he has the means to pull some strings to at least keep his son there. If not, and that's also how you know the family doesn't like Chantal, which is like obviously, right? But like, like, confirms that they don't like Chantal, because like, if that were any other like dynamic in their relationship, like, the family would intervene and they'd be like, no, you know, she made a mistake, she's stupid, she's boring, like, she didn't realize, she's very sorry, we returned the money and extra, you know, she learned her lesson. It's very easy. Like, Muslim courts kind of allow you to like make these mistakes. I mean, you still have to pay somehow, but you're not gonna be like forced out of the country, you know? Like, it's very clear that like they have no family support because of him, but also her.
Yeah, of course. Imagine showing up with her, bro. You walk in. We actually need to watch, do a retro react of a video where they like went out to dinner with supposedly his family. Nobody was in the video, but you could like hear people, and they were definitely like in a bigger table, and they were smoking hookah, and it was like a nice restaurant. And I feel like it would be fun to watch that with you, because that's literally like one of the only times, that time, and then also when they went to camp the first time, they were with like people, but I'm pretty sure, weren't they with like, that's what when the Allah thing happened, which we should also go back and see, because it's crazy how she's like, we just are not the same.
I'm down to watch all that, but we gotta lock in, girl. I think we're like 3 minutes in.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay, bye.
They do, because Claw and Order, he's not rich and he needs to have a life here. Making money here is not easy. So his money's going to be his money. My money will be my money. No, it's not a grift. It's not a grift, because I'll be going. Yes, I will be establishing my life in Canada, yes. No, the divorce isn't like that. It's not like we both don't have a lot, so he doesn't have to stay permanently, but he wants to.
Loser.
Bro, that's
Yeah.
another reason how I know they either never got married or the divorce is fake, because by Islamic law, you have to give the woman her dowry if you divorce. So get the fuck
Dude,
out of here.
I bet you she doesn't even know that. She doesn't know shit.
Bro, he could tell her in Islam you have to like drink toilet water and call it Zamzam if you have nothing else, and she'll be like, oh my god, true.
Hey, the hater's been sending a buck. If you guys want to send a buck. The only people I could live with are my husband and Pete's. I can't live with just anybody. I'm very picky.
Nobody would live with her.
Yeah, it's just Pizza's also. I mean, you got to be kidding me. He's gonna.
Nah, bro, they slum it so bad. It is so disgusting. They're both vile.
100% will be okay with him getting away. His entire family, like this culture, they want him to have a family, and I don't like. He's not even thinking about that right now. I want him to be happy, establish his life here. Of course, I love Salah. I love him enough to want the best for him. I don't think we're the best for each other, and we'll let you.
Girl.
Donate from your country. What country are you in? Yes, even super chats, because because if I don't raise the whole amount of my fundraiser, then whatever I can save for myself and my channel, Yeah, I guess it's when you feel like it's just the right thing to do, it's easier, I don't think he really does, especially now, but maybe in the far future. I think if he stayed with me,
like I need visual stimulation when I fucking listen to this cow, but like I can just imagine like she's sitting in her room naked, like bare ass cheeks on the cold tiles, and she has like a fan blowing in her face, and that's why she has the camera off. And can you imagine Salah just like needs to go to the bathroom, he gets out of his room and he walks by, he just sees this like boulder of a human being just sitting on the floor, butt ass naked. She's like, it's hot. That's why I'm leaving your ass. Fuck you, fuck Siri.
He deserves it.
I don't think it would cross his mind as much, but maybe, if he's going to be here, may as well have a family, I don't know. He has this big house, empty house, like just for him. No,
there's no way she cares about this dude. He can have a family, I guess. Like,
no, she thinks that she's being martyr Lynn because she's like, well, I had a hysterectomy and he deserves to have a family. It's like as if you wouldn't have that conversation pre-marriage.
Yeah,
it's and not like she had a hysterectomy. Yeah,
where she like has a little fucking midlife crisis about it.
Bro, either that or like imagine like she lied to him and like finally had to tell him like, yeah, okay, I'm bald because I don't have my uterus. Like, then I don't take my meds.
Oh my god!
Why? I mean, bro, listen. Okay, I worked in women's health. I've worked with so many wonderful people who've gotten hysterectomies, elective or otherwise, and like they take their meds, bro, because you're supposed to.
Yep. It's a plot line in Girl World, so they just would rather not.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care about
culture
for themselves.
It's not good to stick around if you weren't happy. Yeah, I'm coming to Canada.
Oh my god.
No, we're gonna be divorced.
Bro, says the woman that stayed with Nodder for like 2.5 years, like smoking crack, begging for a crumb of dick.
First. It's pretty easy. Just
Green
divorce.
pea.
There's no like big legal ramifications.
God.
No, it won't be hard to divorce. I'm gonna be moving back to Canada eventually, Melly, than being single because it's not GoFundMe, Layla. It's on PayPal. Have you checked my community post tab?
Girl, she does not sound like a divorced woman.
She sounds.
No, I don't. I really feel differently. I don't feel doubtful at all. I had to convert the payment or something like that to make sure it was Canadian dollars. It has to be in Canadian dollars.
She's 24/7 manic, bro.
Uh-oh.
I
guess the only thing you could do is send it normal.
She's like, yeah, I think you deserve kids. So anyway, I looked up $300. Like, shut up. Like,
PayPal if you want. Otherwise, I have no idea. I'll be here as long as I have to be anxious. Yeah, thank you guys so much for offering to help. Like, some people have been like, you can stay with me. I really just want to get resettled at home, Just unblock everyone so people can donate. I can try after this to come to Virginia, Nina. Oh, I appreciate the offer. I want to be close to my family, you know? And Louis
For what, bitch? They don't like you.
Pizza. I'm just joking.
He is, what a fucking just burden, as you said. That's a great way to put it.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that's donated will speed up the process. Okay, I'll have to try to unblock people at the end when I get off of here. We're not divorced yet, but we're, you know, we're separate. So I had a place, and it didn't go through. It didn't turn out well because I got doxxed and I couldn't stay there. I can't stay with family. We're not gonna see other people. We're not thinking about that right now. Me, I'm not even thinking about that. Like, I'm pretty much asexual. Like, at this.
Why is she talking
yeah.
as if she has options?
Yeah. And there she is about, I'm pretty much asexual. Yeah, we know. We've been telling you this. We've literally been saying that. And she's like, slander. Like,
let me let her finish her thought, and then we'll come back to this. I want to hear the asexual thing.
Point. Like, I don't care about, since my, like, just recently, I just don't even care about that at all. Like, I don't have any feelings. I just want to, like, be left alone. Since Salah's single, hey Salah, can I have your number? Salah said he was gonna.
She didn't complete her thought. She said, since my, I wonder if she was going to say,
it's
my
hysterectomy. You know, like, everything is, you know, she's her fucking brain mold, dog. Brain mold.
I mean,
Marie.
yeah. I wonder if she was going to say, since my hysterectomy, though, because I feel like that might be, like, a thing.
Yeah.
You know, like, not having a sex drive, but also, like, she's so fat, her hormones are so fucked. Like, I don't think she'd have one anyway.
Put socks on, dude. You can't put socks on. How's she gonna fuck? Like, she just gets penetrated. Anyway, okay.
I was like, bro, let me just end it right there because I don't want to imagine this guy. No, my brain.
Messages. We're seeing thirsty comments. Not spicy costume. Hello guys, let me unlock the other account of Layla and Harley Quinn. Thanks,
him or some shit. What? This is so
babe. It's gonna be so hard not to. Oh my gosh. Well, whatever. You'll fake love me? Oh, thanks. We're amicable. This is a good breakup because
we're amicable. Okay. Cool.
It's not. We're not separating because we don't like each other. We're separating because we love each other and want each other to have a happy life. That's why. No, my job is to entertain you guys when I get back.
You're together because you. God, she's such an idiot.
Back. I'm gonna live stream 24/7. What do you think? I'm a YouTuber. So if I don't make the 10,000, I'm going to plan to leave whenever I can save the rest. Which, who knows when that will be. We do have a strong connection physically, but hi Barb. For me, like,
in what fucking universe?
How is she not laughing through saying that statement?
We have a physical connection. Why? Because you sit on him?
Like, to be with anyone else, I don't even have the feeling to, like, at all. I'm taking juice, but it's gonna be so nerve-wracking. I have to sedate her. Did I eat my passport? Yes, I ate my passport. Now, here's the thing. I cannot stay with my family. My mom, I don't have a big family. I have my mom. Everyone knows her address. I'm not staying there. My aunt has a small one-bedroom apartment out of a house. There's no room. I don't want to stay there. People know where she lives. And my uncle's not even in Canada right now. And he lives in the country, so I can't stay there. The motel room is so expensive. But I'll have to maybe...
Can she stay with you?
Stay in a hotel. I have to try to get an apartment.
Bro, I completely zoned out because I just hear like blah 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 and like this fucking black screen.
Yeah, it's so boring.
I'm gonna move it a little bit because I fucking can't, bro.
It is sad, but at the same time, we both think it's necessary. I brought it up because, you know, I just don't think it's gonna work for me to be here. Our contract was he gave me a bit of money at the beginning and during, but not at the end. I don't feel bad that.
What?
I think she's talking about. Wait, he gave her money in the beginning and the end.
Oh fuck! Let me go back a little bit. God damn it!
Get pain. Being on Social Security. Oh yeah, you would be good with some online jobs. Yeah, maybe. So shouldn't be playing. It's not like, guys, we're just separated. We still live together. I'm not even in Canada yet. I'm not going to run away if things get tough, which I'm just going to try to really focus on myself like I've always wanted to. It is sad, but at the same time, we both think it's necessary. I brought it up because, I just don't think it's going to work for me to be here. Our contract was he gave me a bit of money at the beginning and during, but not at the end. I don't feel bad. That's a lot we'll have to live in.
Oh, I think she means her marriage contract, like the dowry.
In Syria because he wants to live here. Has a pretty comfortable life here.
Oh, you think she's talking about Salah and the contract of the marriage?
Yeah. I think that I can't see her chat, obviously, but like I think that's what
Right.
she's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
He has a lot of family, a lot of friends here. He has a car. He has a whole house. He has, other things going on. Yes, I am still going, guys. Well, after we separated and she traveled and divorced, then she can live her life. Yes. No, nope, my debts are not done. I had to extend the bankruptcy and I still have a ton of tax debt, so you can have kids now. Not right this minute. He has to wait till I'm gone. Salah wants kids. He did, and then he met me, and maybe he was just trying to make me feel better about myself by saying
He was like,
no.
I can't procreate with that.
Or he was like, no, it's okay that you had a hysterectomy. Which, I mean, that would be kind of fucked up. And guys definitely do that. They, like, waste women's time, but...
Oh, for sure.
I mean, she deserves it.
But I think in the future, if that's what he wants, I just want him to be really... He's still our friend, yeah. I just want him to be happy. No, Gunter, he can't help me reestablish my life in Canada because he has to establish his life here. Will he ever date another Westerner? Probably not, eh, hon? My grandma used to get a ton of alimony from my grandpa. She was living off that for years. No, this is my...
Oh, it's just a family of scammers.
my money for moving. I need every penny. Trust me, I know 10,000 sounds like a lot, but whenever you're moving to Canada and you have to start from scratch with no furniture, first and last month's rent and everything, and a flight from the Middle East, that's going to use up, that's not even being, Someone called you a sow? Oh, well. We will always care about Salah. Aww. If you want to pay to insult me, go for it. I miss the couple's content, yeah.
Year alone.
Oh, fuck.
That's so gross.
He wants me to live my life. Some people stay together because they're comfortable. I'm saying it now for every haters. If you will try to dig and be desperate for content, you will get nothing but spit on your face, so don't bother yourself, losers.
I'm gonna shit on you, unwrap you, and spit on your face.
Woof, 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 woof.
Same here. I will never talk bad about Salah, so there's no need to out him for anything. Anything that happened between us in our relationship, anything else than what you guys already know, has completely stayed between us, and there's a whole lot that's gone on, of course. I know, we're probably gonna cry at the airport, yeah.
Wow.
Is he even going to go to the airport with her, though? Isn't she going to go through Lebanon? Can he even go to Lebanon?
I don't think so. They're going to be really... I hope she gets questioned for like 6 hours in the fucking airport on the way back to Canada. And they're like, why are you going to Qatar and shit, bitch? Why is there a warrant for your arrest out in Kuwait? Like, whatever happened to that document, dude? They fucking filed that.
I don't know. I feel like unless she goes back to Kuwait, it wouldn't, like, nothing would happen. But I don't know.
This whole return to Canada seems like you're missing fast food. No, well, I would be lying if I said I didn't, but it's not the ultimate thing. Yeah, I have to get healthy, I know.
Like the
I have to stick with it, yes, no matter what. And I have to be frickin'.
Okay, this is what pisses me off about both of these dumb fucking bitches. They're always like in the midst of a crisis. Like, people always bring up, by the way, you're fat. Like, are you going to fix that? And like, they're always like, yeah, I know I need to take my health seriously. Like, you don't care. Just say you don't care. Yep. Say you don't care and save yourself some of the hate because people hate them
Yeah.
because of this.
Because they're inauthentic for sure. Like you said, like if we knew it, like if they said we're helping Salah's cousin, car, whatever, there would be more people willing to, you know, not think she's a POS, but she's had many little like micro, like horrific exchanges with other humans that have been like on video where it's just like, this is a really vile fucking person.
Been careful about my location. Although people knew my location in at the villa, and all they did was occasionally send a pizza, occasionally send tampons because I didn't get a period. That was so funny. Don't forget about us, Salah. This is sad. I think
That's
people
really
are gonna really
fucked
miss you,
I agree.
That's really fucked up.
Salah. I don't care. I'm still gonna call you Bae anyways. You can love somebody. You can be so attracted to them. She's gonna be hit on all the time. I don't know about that. No, Salah wants to be here, and this is no offense to Kuwait.
You know what? She actually might, like, this happiness might be not manic and it might be authentic because she has, like, they have been in this place of friendship the whole time. Because they probably have, like, some, I mean, they can't fucking hate each other that bad. They've been in, unless they really don't live together or whatever, like, I don't know. There's got to be some care there, like, in some fucking weird way. And maybe she just like now feels like free to be authentic about it. And they're just like acting how they've been acting the whole time. I don't know. It feels like she feels like relieved, which she says, but I think for a different reason.
I have no loyalty to him. I want to stay in Syria. So happy to be in my home. Even in Kuwait, he would always talk about his home, his family home, his home here, his family here. I feel blessed that I got to see that. And I got to meet a lot of wonderful people here who didn't judge me, who just accepted me. He has,
You don't speak Arabic,
some family in
bitch.
Kuwait, but he has a lot of the family here as well. Babe, can you tell them you don't mind me taking Julia? No.
The run, like if this is just a visa run, and that's what she said, of course.
Okay. I had to skip a little bit because she's so goddamn asinine. And now I see her fat, beautiful, slim, beautiful face. So.
November. Just talk fast. He's not planning on remarrying anybody, but I mean,
Her lips are blue.
obviously if we separate, like, why would he just stay single?
Dabba dee dabba die.
Was it? I know, like I watched some recap earlier today while I was at work, and I think she was saying like she's having trouble breathing again, bro.
Of course, she's smoking the fucking hookah all day again after she had talking about a pulmonary embolism 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, bro.
You know, like, that would be dumb. Not built for this environment. Yeah. Like, whenever so I have mixed feelings, and I'm still moving. I'm not changing my mind because, yeah, I'm just not built to stay here permanently. It's not about making up because we were never fighting. Like, he and I, like, you know, we're good, and if anything, we're more affectionate with each other, knowing that we're gonna be separating. It's weird. It's like not something we really want to do.
Aww,
It's called relief.
he gave her a hug.
He's relieved that she's leaving. He's like, Allahu Akbar. Oh, thank God. Oy, oy, oy.
God is great. Oh my God.
I feel like I have to, you know? Yes, we were leaving Kuwait, like it was in the works. So I don't need his permission.
Bullshit.
I'm handling it well. Yesterday I was, but now I'm not.
He is such
I'm not
a
that good.
yeah,
I don't feel like I fit into the culture because, like, I'm just not like traditional.
Girl, where do you fit?
But they made me feel a bit better because, like, I talked about my insecurities about like being older, not having children, and there was one lady that was there. She's so nice. She has a really good career. She's never married, never had kids, just never wanted to. And then there's her sister who is the second wife. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I've actually thought about that before. And I'm like, what? Can I live with another woman, being intimate with my husband? Like, no. Why would I put myself through that when there's like a million other dudes in the sea? Like, no. Like, why would I? You know, it's not like culturally. Like, I'm not downing it because that's so normal for them. And for me, like, I could never in a million years, never. No, not her sister. No, her sister is married, and she's the second wife to somebody else. Like, there's another person, not in the family. It's not my culture, I know. But my husband is in that culture. That's the problem. That's the whole problem.
I mean, I don't know how common this is with Syrians, though. I feel like they're more like modern, but maybe like in the villages and stuff.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
And then I get mad. Not everybody in the family we hang out with are so welcoming and so loving. and so never talk personal about that. But there's people who I feel like he's pressured to like. He's like, most people in my family want me to have kids, blah 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 blah. And then I get mad and defensive, and I say things I shouldn't say, like well, women are not just baby make machines. There's a lot more to a woman.
Okay, there's a lot more to women, but not to you, Chantal. You literally do nothing. She's acting as if she has all of these really like nice hobbies. Like she acts as though she like, I don't know, makes beautiful home cooked meals every day. I mean, she has so much time. Do you know I would kill for a life like this? Like if I could just never work another day of my life, just come on YouTube and make like hundreds of dollars for just sitting on my ass and talking shit. Like I would literally like be looking up recipes, making new things every day. Like, and
Making
she's living somewhere that the food culture is so goddamn delicious. For someone who likes food that much, this just like verifies everything that we have been saying about both her and Amber, that like they don't really like food. They just like to like shove things down their throat to like not feel their emotions. Because how are you in Syria with the world's most delicious tabbouleh and like hummus and pita bread that's fresh out of the oven, and you're here saying I want to go to KFG? Like how?
I need to try Syrian Hardee's. I love Hardee's.
I don't know. Like I can't force myself anymore. I want to spend a bit more time here until I'm ready to go to Canada. But like to live here, there's just like there's so much I have to do with my life, and I can't do that being stuck and not being true to who I am.
I have so much I want to do with my life, like sitting down in a Canadian kitchen and going on beezes down the street and getting drugs out of a porta potty.
I need to bees. You
God,
don't
Mona.
understand.
Oh,
That's it.
I know people like think that we don't really love each other. We have a sham marriage.
Makes me feel kind of good. It's like if I could ever like see like people that make other people's lives a living hell and they're suffering, it's kind of nice.
It is nice.
And you're all fucking wrong. I do really love him, but just like the thought of like
Bro, liar.
And someone else eventually moving in pisses me off. I have enough for a ticket to Canada, yes, and maybe a little bit more. Depends how much the ticket is. But I'm not going until I'm completely have enough to go. Is he fighting for you? Yeah, like he's doesn't want me to go. And being like the longer I'm here, the more we're like affectionate. It's hard.
He's like, oh, babe, no, don't go. Oh no, you want to leave? Oh no, Chantal, why are you going? That's the fight he's putting up.
That's literally what he sounds like too.
Yeah, bro. He's like, don't go, please. I will buy you more KFG and I will also find KFC. I promise, baby.
I mean, you guys know it.
And she's like, you're not letting me be true to myself, okay? All I want to do is be.
It's true, right? You know.
And he's like, oh no, baby, please don't go. I will not stop you, but please reconsider.
Like just looking from the outside in. Yeah.
And she's like, just looking from the outside in, like, I'm just not being true to myself, okay? Like, I fucking hate this hijab. You know it's hot as balls. And I'm here on the fucking tiles trying to cool my ass down. And this shit sucks, okay? And we're arguing in the dark because you can't fucking afford the electricity, okay? Fuck you.
I had more independence, like driving around for sure and stuff like that. He wants a traditional Muslim life and don't want to be a traditional. Yeah.
She's more independent, moves in with Pete or whatever.
It's so funny, guy, like how she has tried to use Islam as a costume and like put the hijab on, talks about how she took the shahada and she's trying to be a good Muslim and la 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 la. And like none of that was enough. None of that was enough. Because now she's here saying he wants a traditional Muslim wife. Like, when are you gonna learn that it's not about the costume you put on, bitch? It's like you're just like a terrible person. Like, it's kind of
Yeah.
like you said, like there probably is some like kinship between them. Like, I don't think either of them are in love with each other, but I think that, after a while you kind of tolerate one another. And like,
Yeah.
people tell themselves like, oh, I can learn to love, like people who are in like arranged marriages that don't have choice,
Oh,
like they
for
can
sure.
find their happiness, you know what I mean? But like everything that she's supposedly done, like, which is nothing really, like it's not enough for him, and she's just like, she's just fucking whining like, bitch, people
Literally,
haven't
the
tell
only time she
you.
went to the fucking mosque is for that fucking vlog.
It was probably for food after Friday prayer, bro.
Yeah, that's the move.
No, Tracy, he would never. Every day I say that, like, are you gonna have another wife and kid? And he's like, I'm not even thinking of that. But when we were in Kuwait, there came a point where, because like deep down I didn't want to admit this to everybody, but I want to like go home eventually, and I wanted him to come with me. And then he basically just like, now that he's here, he's so different. He's more family, like he's more. He has more family. Like he doesn't have many family members in Kuwait compared to here. I'll be okay. I'm just emotional. Like it's really.
She still hasn't learned not to fucking talk about people online, and then she gets mad gets mad that like her shit's doxed. Like she fucking knows, and she's just like blabbing without thinking about anything. Also, look at her hoof.
It's harder than I thought. Like I think I was so optimistic and happy about it yesterday because I'm trying to protect myself. Like I want to feel happy. I don't want to feel sad. It pisses me off. Okay, if there's any reason to go back, internet. The thing is, do my job. Like I can't do my job properly here. I'm selling my wedding ring. I can use the money, and I'm not gonna wear it if I'm not here. My job is to clean and cook. The problem is, whenever you have guests, you have to make them coffee or drinks. You have to clean your house anyways. I'm gonna have to do that no matter where I am. Auction the ring? Really? You flushed her wedding ring down the toilet? I'm getting money for it. I'm like, well, if in the future, in like a year or two, you don't want to live here, maybe you can come to Canada. And he's flat out like, if you ever remove your hijab, if you ever go back to your old ways, it's over. So like for me, if he's not gonna like who I am, he's gonna be grossed out. Like I'm not myself. I'm not myself. But then I think, is being crude really all that? Should I be crude at my age? Am I being myself?
It's not
I don't even know who I
You're a
am.
piece
Like
of
what
shit,
is me?
dude.
My old self
I
is
think
fighting
she's
my
just
new
crude.
self. Exactly. Every effing day. I'm temporarily okay. Like today we went out, we had a really nice time. That makes me happy. That makes me forget about things. I feel like part of the family. These people are so nice. They're always asking me, like, do you feel welcome? Do you feel happy? You're part of the family. What I picture is going home, Villa 2.0 with Pete, a new exciting beginning. If I wanted to stay and change my mind, Salah would be happy with that. He would, So it's me that wants to leave. A payment.
What was that just climbed up her wall? Was that her shadow?
Was it Julia?
2.0 with Pete, a new exciting beginning.
Villa
If I
2.0.
wanted to stay and change my mind, Salah would be happy with that. He would,
Oh, that's
So
fair,
it's me
yes.
that wants to leave.
Oh, wait, what? I was gonna say that Villa 2.0 is iconic because Pulpy is gonna stream, and he'll stream. He always starts his stream off with like an intro, and when she's in Canada, he does this the Canadian flag like flapping behind her with the national anthem, and her like being gross, like clips of her, and it's the funniest thing ever.
I just have to skip some of this, man. I just can't. I don't know
Yeah,
what.
it's too much,
For
dog.
me. He knows me. Like, he knows my needs now. He's used to my whiny ass. YouTube as much. I didn't want to stay home because I hated. That's what I want to do. But I still feel that for another person, and he would never.
Okay, and the power went out. So, oh,
Oh my god.
okay, let's see what this is again. What, bro?
What he would be. But I probably did more. Yes, of course. Yes, I feel people have a right to be skeptical. No, he's not looking for another person.
She sounds like she's in the middle of a field.
Yeah,
He
she's
respects me.
a fan, I guess, right?
Cheated on me.
Oh my god, yes.
He admitted it today. He was talking in a sexual way with Kay Bella. And he says he didn't cheat. Sorry, babe. It was just, I have to tell you, I hate myself right now. I can't believe it. Please don't tell. It was only this once. Yeah, sure. No, he doesn't want a second wife. At least he wouldn't admit it.
Oh my god, that looks like Miss Trunchbull, dog.
Ring today. 5 grams of 21 karat gold. Or was it 21 or 24 karat?
What is wrong with her eyes, bro?
I don't want to disrespect the hijab like
She
that.
called them vajayjay eyes the other day.
Ew, true.
There's a store. No, not online. It's being. I'm not gonna wear it in Canada. Stay single. Wish I was. I'm fat. You're not going anywhere with $900.
Oh, so she's taking that hijab off immediately. Oh my god, did you see her head?
We're talking about any
old.
thing. In Cornwall, you see people carrying their TVs around like to go pawn.
Girl, I can see how much fat has accumulated all over her head.
The money doesn't actually get automatically sent anywhere. It just seems to stick with sticking GoFundMe until it's manually transferred out. I'm pretty sure if it makes you feel better, Scapegoat, I think everybody here feels like they're scammed by me. It is ultimately her crowdfunding, and basically.
Okay, nobody cares.
And then maybe we can fundraise these for some.
Oh shit, they red lipstick.
I don't know, do like 24-hour stream stuff. I'll live stream until I get a car. But the GoFundMe is not for Pete's, it's for me. It clearly says right on the GoFundMe. He doesn't own my channel. I own my channel. Right? What? I didn't know he said that. He's just trolling you guys. He would never withhold money from you guys, either, no matter what. So I don't have much in the GoFundMe. Sorry, I don't mean to be mean, but like I don't understand people like doing that. You know, just like if you don't like somebody, just move on. Like why try to ruin their life? Do you not realize that that's going to be bad karma back onto you? They were like, well, we have to look. The landlord lives in the building. Oh no way. I don't have to worry about him anyways. Anytime I've been to Canada, I didn't have to. Maybe I should go on the list for surgery. I don't know if they'll even accept me. Might make me do therapy. So if anybody has $7,000 laying around they want to help out with. Imagine.
Ew,
Dude, she begs so much. It's actually really embarrassing.
It's so embarrassing, especially when like a year ago she was like talking about how embarrassing it is for like other people to be doing that on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
So weird. Like, ugh.
I miss just hanging out in my room and like I need a mini fridge.
2 hours after this live stream ended, Chantal took to her community tab to say this. Some losers reported the GoFundMe, so hold off on donations until we appeal and answer their questions. You people reporting are so pathetic and have no lives whatsoever. She also had this to say. They don't sound like...
Okay. Is there a single universal comportment for when people decide to separate? Do we need to scream and shout and hate one another? I've said numerous times that it is an amicable separation. We're not separating because we fight too much or don't love each other. It's because oh my God. The bees is calling and I want a Villa 2.0 era. Girl, do you want to find another Nadir? Is this what this is all about? I swear to God. I have a feeling Nadir called her from jail and said, hey, baby, I miss you. And she's like, I'm fucking going back to Canada.
Oh my god, that's so true. That could totally.
She's like, fuck Salah, fuck Syria, fuck Zaza, fuck all of the haters, fuck all of the beezers. True love is calling. True love is calling, you know? She wants to pee green again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow. At least he touched her, I guess, right?
Oh yeah, he's nasty as hell.